makes another, and then she's like, take your pants off.
Oh,
Shit,
that type of
green light. And then
oh.
like she gave me head and then stopped, and she was like, that's power. And I'm like, huh?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was like,
wait, what?
I was like, that's exactly what I said. I was like, wait, what? She's like, that's power. I was like, what you mean? She was like, the fact that I told you to take your pants off and you just did it. I was like, I'm about to get my dick sucked. Like, what are you dumb? Like, I was like, that's power? I want more of it.
Okay, you miss powerful life.
Oh, okay, Thanos. Like, heard you, She-Hulk.
Yeah, I don't know. The song is in
Ice Spice is fire.
I like the Pink Panthers part, but the Ice Spice verse wasn't really hitting.
You're bugging. Ice Spice.
Oh, this is definitely her worst verse out of like all her songs so far. Her like recent releases.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you don't think so? Her verse was really bad on this.
No.
Play Ice Spice's verse.
Well, I just want to like.
Pink Panthers killed this shit.
You kind of got to set up the flow to get into Ice. You can't just go right into Ice Spice's verse. That's like asking LeBron to start playing in the second quarter, bro. That's fucking crazy, nigga. You start with the first quarter and then you get to the second quarter.
I focus on Pink Panthers though.
My issue with her, I like her, but she plays too many short songs.
Yeah.
Like, get to 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The boys are lying. I feel her because like niggas be lying.
I thought you said Leo at first. I'm like, damn, I'm a Leo. That boy's a Leo. Yeah, I'm a Leo.
Leos are liars.
Word?
Yeah, so I get it. I think honestly, she could be a really good artist if she just makes 3-minute songs.
I feel like I haven't heard a song from her that wasn't fire. I haven't heard a miss.
Fire.
I haven't heard a miss
so fast.
Except for Ice Spice verse on this.
Stop it.
Go to the verse real quick.
It's about to come up.
Alright, it's good.
This is a bum on me.
Now it starts getting bad. Right here. This change up is trash. I'm here.
Calling his phone, yo, send me a pen, Nick.
This part, yeah.
Eating enough without you.
The boys are Leo.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
I just don't like that part where she's like,
Stop playing with me, nigga. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Completely Irresponsible. We are here with a fucking Ice Spice hater, nigga.
I love this Ice Spice. I just don't like that verse.
Bro,
second half anyway. Second half.
Okay, the first half, I like that, like and I was like, okay, look at
that was dope. Until she was, but I can't think enough without you. I don't want to hear that shit.
You never been in that predicament?
Yeah, I just don't want to hear Ice Spice talking about it.
Why?
Because I don't know.
It's called a Bronx. That's how a New York love story ends. You start off, everything is right. You walking her to the subway. Then y'all deep in the Then y'all deep in the relationship and shit get a little harder. And then shit work out a little bit. And then y'all like start going through some cheating shit. And then she can't eat, sleep, or think without you. It's a New York love story, my nigga. You just
I love me a good story with like a da or like a in it. You know what I mean? Like so this and that have an You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When people are like they da. You don't get it.
No. I was like,
when people are telling a story and they're trying to say like, oh, I met so and so and we did X, Y, and Z, but instead of X, Y, and Z, they say we did da or whatever. Like that's how you know it's gonna be a good story.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm thinking you're talking about in rapping. Like, what the
no, like in someone's
an actual story about your like blase blah like
yeah,
like
bing bap boom.
Yeah, bing bang boom, and then one thing led to another, then skitty wop boo bop. I get what you're saying. Okay, I thought you meant in rap. I was like, nigga, what? Like,
anyway,
who the fuck are you listening to? Like, nah. I was gonna say. And also, Ice Spice had that bar. She was like, blowing his phone, send me a pin. I was like, oh, cause like
send me a pin.
Drop the location. Yo, that niggas is just losers, bro. Y'all don't know
triple double entendre.
I don't know fucking.
I saw a high school picture on Twitter. She was looking right.
Really?
That's kind of creepy though.
What the fuck?
But she's always looked good though. So that's my point. All right.
Hey, I don't know what to say to that, but like, yeah.
I just realized how fucked up that sounded.
Listen, man, niggas gotta say something. Put that shit on. Like,
hey, man.
Just correct it with a put that shit on real quick and you're good to go, nigga.
Okay.
But yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another fucking episode, man. This is a historic episode for no logical reason other than the fact that I just wanted to be said historic episode. How was your week?
Oh, it was cool. I took my little bro to a Nets game yesterday.
Okay.
He never been to a sporting game. He don't like leaving the house. He like a video game nerd.
Fortnite?
So I got him to leave. I got him to leave that. We got him to leave the house. He came. He was like pouting and shit. And then like the 30 minutes in, and then he slowly started getting into it. And then the music, he was like, "Oh, I know this song from Fortnite." He was started getting really. He started like keeping track of the score. He was into it. It was dope.
Yeah. Does he do like the? My bad, my ass was out. Does he do the Fortnite dances? Like the I don't know.
Nah, if you ask him to, he'll do it. It's not like he'll just spontaneously.
Combust.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, I've seen kids do that.
I'm trying to. He doesn't understand how to like we were clapping. He don't know how to stand to be how to be on beat. So I'm like trying to teach him how to be on like defense. He don't understand how to get on.
So wait, you say defense and then clap, and I'm trying to get on beat with it. All right, ready?
Defense.
No, clap too.
Defense. Defense. Like even worse.
Oh wait, all right.
It was like defense. I'll be like, yo, relax.
I mean, like, no. You're not gonna do that to your little brother. I'm gonna shoot that nigga some bail. Cause like, think about it. He's increasing the tempo for the defense to speed up, nigga. Cause it's like, yo, didn't the Nets lose?
Yeah, they did.
Defense. Like, fucking play, nigga. Like, nah. You're not gonna do that to your little brother. He's on to something.
I feel like that's the one thing, like, you gotta teach kids how to be on beat. Cause I don't know. If you're not on beat, then I feel like you'll never learn how to like simple things, even dancing, whatever. You gotta learn to get on beat. So
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think someone taught me, but I'm also black.
Yeah, I think it's a black. Like if you're not in a black, like I didn't grow up in a black household. That's why I can't dance for shit probably because it took me a while to learn how to be on beat. Okay, I just learned that shit in the last 5 years. I'm like, I learned.
That's interesting as fuck though. Like,
yeah, you gotta.
Why? Like you have music.
Yeah, but I think we just don't like dance to. I think white people in general, and I'm not coming on white, but I grew up in like white neighborhoods when I was younger. So I like they don't if they do dance, they're not dancing on beat, and they don't dance as often. So it's like, and the music that they dance to got crazy beats.
But what about with your family?
To like Egyptian music, yeah. I guess we are on beat to like Egyptian music and shit. Like that. Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta move this couch up.
But he not listening to that. He's listening to white music.
Oh wow, really?
His favorite song is Venom. I had to. It's the worst song. I clown him because I'll play him some like Playboy Cardi or something interesting, and he'll be like, "This is garbage." I'm like, "Oh, word, what do you listen to?" Venom.
How old is he?
He's like 11.
Nah, that's too old for that shit. I'm sorry. He's like 6. I was like, all right, Venom is cool because you know it's a cartoon, not a cartoon. It's a character. He 11, nigga. He
got no siblings living with him, right? So it's just his old ass parents.
I have 2 siblings, and I lived with my mom. So
yeah, you're right.
And I wasn't going Venom. Like, or what? I guess we could take Eminem stuff. I'm trying to like. Hi, my name is. I wasn't doing that all day, my nigga. Like
I'm trying to teach him. He's still wearing light up shoes. I'm like, you too old. I'm about to buy you some Jordans. I'm about to buy you something.
Yeah, light up shoes gotta go too. Light up shoes gotta go.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I gotta tell him. There's the age. You 4'6", like you getting to a height where you can't be wearing light up shoes. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's a height limit.
Is there a height limit?
I feel like it. If you under 4 feet, do your thing. But once you get to 4 feet, you better put some fucking.
This is gonna be really insensitive, but I agree with you. Because, like, let's say he hits, like, a solid 5'4", right?
That's crazy.
At 11,
that's crazy.
He's going to look like Lenny. And you don't want that.
Why Lenny?
It's just an easy one. Like,
I got it.
But it's like, you don't want that scenario where he's 14, 15. No.
He doesn't have good influences.
What if the light-up shoes is fire, though, my nigga? I mean, they never are.
It could be, but his is like not the fire ones.
But I'm saying, like, what if he hits 15 and it's like he's like this trendsetter of light up shoes?
I'm not gonna lie, when I was his age, I was probably a little younger when I had the light up shoes, but my shit was down. My shit didn't even light up no more. I kept wearing them still. Damn, that's how you down bad. Well, no, they just had a shitty battery in them, especially when I was young. Like,
I never had light up shoes.
You never had your parents knew better.
Yeah. I had Jordans, and honestly, listen, I want to be honest with you. It was a fucking horrible experience. The worst experience.
Wait, Jordans?
Yes. Because
the cleats?
No, not cleats.
Oh, remember the cleats?
Yes, the cleats was a horrible experience as well, but that was just because of the stupidity in it.
Yeah.
as a kid, like, and my dad is I was growing up now, like watching my dad. He's a fucking sneakerhead. Like, I think he spends most of his money on sneakers at this point. So like,
so you got influences from your family that, like, you know,
the problem
made you cultured.
Though, you're a fucking kid.
Yeah.
So when you're a kid, you do kid shit, which involves getting dirty.
Yeah.
So imagine my dad buying me Jordans. Like,
don't get them shits dirty.
And I got them fucking dirty immediately.
Get your ass beat for that.
Livid. And I'm just like, to me, I'm like, bro, like, I'm just running.
White Jordans is crazy.
It don't matter. I can get suede dirty if I try.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You could get any sneaker dirty if you really try hard enough. Like, so I would come home dirty because to me, Jordans was like, I'm about to put a 50 in this bitch. Yeah. So I would play in them. Like, I don't think I had sneakers that I could just literally play in. It was either Jordans or cleats. Like, so it was like, bro, I'm hooping in these bitches. Like, I'm like,
yeah, I'm bro. Even that's one thing I never got. Even when I buy new shoes, I beat them up. I don't give a fuck. No matter how nice the shoe is, I still kind of fuck it up. I don't really care.
I mean, I'm a little bit more careful, I will say.
I clean them, but like, I'm not gonna be overly cautious. Like,
no, because it's dumb. But like, the more sneakers I do buy, it's more easier for me to take care of them because you're not wearing the same ones on repeat. So like, I can switch them out and be like, you know what, I'm gonna wear this shit today. I don't wear these 3 times.
That's the only reason why my shit isn't completely cooked is I have like I don't have a huge collection, but I got decent enough where I could, you know, I'm not wearing the same ones every.
It's like niggas don't got a lot of pants, but I got enough to make it work. Like, that's funny, yo.
All I'm saying is I feel like you should try to like give your sibling like I don't know. I try to make sure he's cultured because if you got nothing and he just, you know, my parents got no drip, no nothing, so I gotta give him something.
Your parents are old, so
old, fresh off the boat. Like they don't got so try to give them influence.
To them that shit might be fly though. Like what if they give them? I don't know your culture like that. I was gonna say sandals.
They just get the cheap shit at Target.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, nigga.
Actually, not even. Target's nice. Target's nice. They don't even do Target. They do even worse, like Macy's and shit.
All right, I can't shoot bail for that one. I'll shoot a nigga bail.
I was wearing so much FUBU growing up.
It happens. It happens, nigga. But that is actually really
how was your week?
Fuck. Week was alright. I mean, I ain't really do much. Niggas just went to Chinatown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In 5-degree weather.
5-degree weather.
There was a fucking Chinese New Year holiday thing going on.
If you ever want to feel
it was kind of lit.
It was lit. I gotta give them niggas credit. Not for doing that, but for working.
In
like that 1 dude in that fucking jacket working outside, like
it was cold.
Asians don't take off. And that is commendable. Because a nigga like me in 5-degree weather is not working.
I was out there selling fireworks for the parade and shit.
Hard workers, like a motherfucker. Like, gotta give them salute. I tip your hat off to that, but that is clinically insane.
Got some dumplings.
Yeah. That cold felt like it was pins and needles, bro.
Yeah, even we were in the watch shop and for some reason they had the door wide open. I don't know why.
No.
It was like a door. It was like I don't know. They had no way to close it though. That shit was crazy.
They have a way to close it, but not a traditional way. Like it wasn't like a regular just open and close.
I feel like they just didn't want to close it for like because they wanted traffic, but it's 3 degrees.
Yeah, like I ain't the best traffic nigga.
You wildin'.
Like
we was in the store, like, how much is this one?
Like, that makes you want to just get in and get out. Like, fuck out of here. Like,
and I was browsing, you was like, all right.
Nah, I mean, because I'm not a watch guy, and I'm like, and I saw the prices. I was like, I'm not spending this money. Like this nigga know how much I make. Stop inviting me out. Like,
you could have got. There was like watches under 100.
Nigga. Shut up, nigga. You could have got.
How much you think a watch costs?
I don't know. I saw 1,000.
Okay, but most of them in there were like under 200.
Nigga, I saw 1,000. I checked out. I was done. I was like,
just look at the Rolex.
I don't even wear watches. Like what the fuck? Like, I stopped wearing an Apple Watch. I stopped wearing that watch you gave me as a bet.
The Dan Henry.
Yeah, I don't really fucking wear watches. I got a phone, nigga. Right. I know I tell time by the sun.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, ain't that hard, nigga. I wake up, it's still dark. It's not 6.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait daylight savings next month.
Yeah.
A couple weeks now.
That shit gonna be fire. Fire upon you.
Can't wait. Anyway.
All right, but yeah, other than that, week was good. I did spend my time trying to predict when LeBron was gonna break the scoring record.
Yeah, did you bet on it?
Fuck no. Yeah. That's crazy. Like,
I'm mad I didn't in hindsight.
Wait, what do you mean? Like
bet on any LeBron bets regarding his record? Nothing?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. I thought you were talking about that bullshit that FanDuel put out.
Oh, there was like crazy shit.
Yeah, like that weird list. It was like, oh, layup. And they had nothing for a jump shot. You know that, right?
Really?
No.
Right.
I was like, you don't think he's going to do a jump shot? But it was like, oh, layup in a triple double. Like, nigga, what? Like, ooh, layup and Lakers win. Like, nothing for a layup in a Lakers loss. Like,
what's I want to talk about that shit. So, how did you feel about the LeBron record?
Well, for starters, I was asleep.
You don't watch it,
nigga. I was fucking exhausted. It got to like 10:30. I was like, I can't make it. Like, and I also
10:30.
I was fried, bro. Yeah. I was just because it doesn't matter. I was just fucking tired. Me and Olu walked for like an hour. I was tired. Anyway. But first, let me start with this. I bet the under. So FanDuel had an under 32.
For some reason, I thought he was gonna hit the under too. I don't know why. But thinking about it, like, when you realized who was there, I'm like, oh, Jay-Z's front row, his wife and mom are there. Like, he's 100% getting this.
Bro, I bet that shit that fucking morning.
Yeah.
And then later on in the afternoon, it said everybody else coming on. I was like, oh my God.
Like, when you think about it, if LeBron is trying to get 36, he's going to get 36.
Yes, he
easily.
Can get 36.
Like, if he wants to, he could do it. But he's not trying to do that because clearly the result is they lost fucking 10 doing that.
Bro, my thing was...
all the players were livid. But anyway, go ahead.
My line of thought in this shit was, first of all, it originally was not a primetime game. It was supposed to be...
Oh, yeah, they changed it. Yeah.
The Bucks was the primetime game. So I'm like, okay, I said, in my mind, I'm looking at it from a business perspective and ad dollars perspective. I'm like, yo, it's not a primetime game. They're not going to let this nigga do this on a Nike's not going to let him do it. The NBA's not going to let him do it. The Lakers are not going to let him do it.
And boy, they were ready.
Because they moved everything to a primetime game. Mm-hmm. So in my mind, I was like, I'm back.
Adam Silver was there. Like, he's getting... Kareem was there.
I almost call him Adam Sandler.
He must have... Like, LeBron was, like, telling people, like, yeah, I'm going to get it.
Yes.
Like, he was telling them, like, yeah, I'm going to get it this game.
Yes. He even said, he was like, yo, like, I paid for all this stuff. I wasn't going to do it twice. Like, so once I found out everybody was going, I was like, fuck, I already placed this bet. Like,
there's so much shit to me that was just hilarious about it.
Okay, so now let's get into it.
It was fucking funny to me. Yeah. A lot of the shit, first off, they dragged 80-year-old Kareem's ass out of bed. And he don't even like LeBron like that. Yeah. They got him. Imagine being dragged out of bed to watch someone take over your life's accomplishment. Like, he just sitting there like, he did it.
Nah, he wasn't sitting there like that, nigga. He was not. I saw the videos.
His big ass like doing the...
what's that movie where I think it's called Taken, where he's like, I will find you and I will kill you.
Oh, man.
He looked like he's about to take LeBron's family hostage.
The thing that maybe I'm a hater. I am a hater naturally. Yeah. But the one thing that just rubbed me the wrong way, and it was really weird to me, is why did they stop right after the bucket to do the ceremony?
They could have waited to the end of the third.
He scored the bucket. They didn't even call a timeout. It was just like everyone just stormed the court, and it was like, we're doing speeches now.
No.
No. Wait, go ahead.
I'm gonna shoot that bail because they did the same thing for Steph. Mid-game, when he broke the 3-point record, mid-game.
Did it halftime?
No.
I don't remember actually.
No, I remember because I fucked up and missed my flight, so I was sitting for 8 hours.
I don't remember. That's weird too. But anyway, mid-game, they stop him and he's doing speeches. He's crying. He's hugging his family.
Okay.
His family he's holding his daughter. There are confettis everywhere.
Okay.
And then it's like, imagine being a teammate. And you're losing by 10. And you saw Anthony Davis? Anthony Davis is living. There's a video of him.
Yeah. All right, we'll get to that after.
You say it. Okay. It's just so funny to me that you would stop. Like, wait till the quarter ends. Wait till the game ends. There's still a game to be played. Like, this is just not... I don't know. To me, it's just very weird. What if it was like the fourth quarter with a minute left and it's a close game? Are you still going to stop it? Are you going to stop it?
Here's the thing, though. That scenario has never came up. Like, let's keep it.
How often do people hit crazy records like this?
Exactly, though. That's one, but that's why they don't think this through, because the scenarios don't come up that often. Where it's like, yo, should we wait?
Felt a little weird.
Like, should we wait until the quarter ends? When is he gonna break it? Honestly, realistically speaking, it was 11 seconds left. They could have just waited for the quarter to fucking end. Yeah, that would have made so much more sense. But I guess since they followed this already status quo of just do it when it happens, like with Steph, they stopped the entire game.
I don't even remember answering.
Yeah, he did it. I think like in the first quarter, and it was like, all right.
Get on the... Here's Adam. It looks like he damn near won the fucking championship.
Yeah, so there should be a better...
The worst part is they were losing by like 10.
Not at that time.
At that time, yeah. They were down by at least 8. I think they were down 10. He cut it to 8 with that shot.
Oh, okay.
And it was like,
I mean, it's not his fault. They're down.
Yeah, it's absolutely the main reason they're down is because I've never seen LeBron play so much in my life than this game.
38.
And then he didn't score after that.
Russ gave you 27.
He didn't score the entire fourth quarter.
I'm done. I'm tired. AD, pick it up.
It's a close. Nigga. They lost.
Pick it up, fuck nigga.
It was a close game.
You supposed to be my number 2. Why is Russ got 27?
AD wasn't getting the ball the first half. He was like,
Russ got 27 somehow.
Yeah, he's getting traded.
You can bitch all you want, but Russ got 27. So you can't talk about not getting the ball when Russ got 27.
Amen.
So
all I know is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander didn't give a fuck. He was like, step back. All right, fuck your record.
As you should, because like it's still a game to be played.
So tween midi. All right, I don't care.
OKC should have let them win.
Nah.
Like, yeah, what y'all fighting for?
Nah.
But OKC's not going to the playoffs.
Yeah, they are. Maybe. Oh. Actually, I don't know. They might. It's close.
Okay, never mind.
It's the West. Anything can happen.
Yeah, true.
I don't think they are, but
all right. I didn't have a problem. Well, I did, but my problem was because I was asleep. So I don't have a problem with the actual format of stopping the game when it happens. I think more because if you wait, their concern is the emotional high is now gone.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But I will admit they're probably never going to run into this issue. But there is an issue of what if it's a close game and has a momentum? Like imagine if it was a fuck you 3 to tie the game. Nigga, no, we're playing. You got to kind of keep that because you don't want to ruin that momentum. Because if I'm the other team and it's a tie game, I'm like, yo, no, this is a timeout. Tell us, like, you watch this on YouTube. This is a timeout right now for us. And we're going to strategize to fix this. Versus if it's mid-game, it's a fuck you 3. You keep going. Like, you either got to call a timeout to stop the momentum or keep playing through it. So, but the good thing, I guess, for the NBA is that it doesn't happen that often to where it becomes like this major issue. Like, you feel me? Stopping
is weird to me because it's not the buck. It's not the score. It's not the bucket that matters. It's the achievement that matters. It's not the individual bucket that he scored over whatever Kendrick Williams. No, he's gonna be famous now just because he was in that clip.
Yeah,
but it's like the individual bucket didn't matter. It's the achievement. So it's like we can do this after the game because he got the achievement. Celebrate the achievement after the game.
Nah, niggas don't do that.
Mid-game,
think about it. I've never seen that. Actually, I've never seen that in real life either. When niggas pass streaming records, mid-game, mid-stream. When Kai hit that record, his mom called him mid-stream. He ain't be like, yo, hold up. It's not like nah. Achievements is achievements, nigga.
It's kind of weird.
Like, when we hit records, I'm not stopping the pod.
Okay.
I'm stopping the pod.
Mid-pod?
Mid-pod. If I get a notification, yo, you hit 1 mil.
That's a little different. But there's not other people involved that have nothing to do. But that's our record.
All right, true.
It's not your individual record.
True. All right, so let me
you know what I mean?
Let me change it. If I get an individual record as I don't know, the godfather of podcasting,
it got to be outside of podcasting because
that's not fair.
Yeah,
I can't get an individual stat.
There's no individual.
There can be individual stats. Like, what if I'm known and recognized as the greatest podcaster of all time?
Stop slurping yourself. All right?
If I don't slurp myself, you're not.
Yeah.
Like, put your mouth to work.
Pause. Chill.
Unpause.
Hey, yo.
But seriously, like, if I was known, if they touted me as the greatest podcaster of all time.
Okay. That's fine. I'll be cool with that.
I'm stopping it.
Mid-podcast.
Mid-podcast.
Reaction.
Yo, I just got a notification.
Greatest pod.
Niggas is the GOAT. I'm Goku of potting.
You really enjoy this GOAT title. I'm
the GOAT.
It didn't even happen. It's get into your head.
I feel like if you don't think like that, who will? Right? Like, niggas always want to be a downfall. I'm Ice Spice.
I feel like you forgot what we were talking about. You just think about being the GOAT podcaster now.
I am selfish. I am selfish. If you haven't noticed that.
Oh, man.
Nah. But I do agree with what you're saying. It does. It's just circumstantial.
Yeah,
I think it's very certain. Until the NBA runs into that problem of it being a close game, then they'll change it.
You saw Joe Biden got on the Jumbotron to congratulate LeBron. They had like a reel. So during the celebration, they had like a reel of people.
Oh, no, I didn't see Joe Biden's. Okay.
You saw Drake's?
Yeah, that was funny.
Drake, and then Joe Biden was on one too, but everyone was booing Joe Biden. It was just hating.
Damn, nigga.
In the Lakers arena, there was boo.
But he can't hear it. Like,
he's not there, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, all right, fuck it. If that's how they feel, that's how they feel. Mm-hmm. All right. Now that we talked about LeBron, and we have more to talk about LeBron, right? But let's go step by step. Let's get to AD. Matter of fact, let me backtrack real quick because we can get this one out in 2 minutes. the person what's his name? The guy LeBron shot it over?
Kendrick Williams.
Kendrick Williams. I almost called him Grant Williams. Kendrick Williams. If you're him, how do you feel?
First off, he got a weird ass mullet. As a black dude having a mullet was kind of weird. Okay. I just don't know. I don't know why I said that, but
yeah, I don't know why you said that either.
Having so it's just like, I don't know. It's just like,
all right.
Like he got waves and it's just a little pouch.
Oh, I've seen that before.
I don't know. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know how I feel. I would just be mad I'm being every highlight reel for the end of history. You gotta know you're gonna be in every highlight reel for like remainder of history.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
It's like LeBron. Anytime LeBron's name is mentioned and they have a montage on ESPN, you're gonna be in it now.
But a lot of niggas gonna be in it.
Yeah, but you especially gonna be in it.
It's like,
you was his biggest bucket of all time.
Oh, that's actually really fucking funny.
He didn't do anything wrong. He played good defense.
It was great defense.
It wasn't embarrassing.
You could have gotten slipped out your socks, nigga. Like, he could have yammed it on you with his little testicles on you. Like, testicles. So, I agree.
Yeah.
If I'm him, I'm fouling that nigga. Fuck that.
Yeah, you hit the free throws. That's gonna be real anticlimactic.
Yeah. Oh.
You know how anticlimactic that is?
You think he misses those on purpose?
No. Why would he? Nah, I don't think so.
I'm not breaking the record off a free throw, nigga. Break. Come back over here, Grant Williams, or whatever your name is, Mo Williams. And come get this little fuck you 3 now. Like,
sheesh. He was balling though.
Who?
LeBron. All the first 3 quarters.
Who?
LeBron.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish he wasn't. Yeah. Put $10 on that bitch. Lucky for him, I got all my money back with other games, so fuck it. But still, like, I kind of wish he wasn't balling, nigga. Like, damn, nigga, you really playing today, huh? Went from averaging 27 to 38.
What'd you think about AD?
All right. So optic wise, it looks bad. I'm gonna keep.
It's just a clip of he got the bucket, but AD sits down like disgruntled. And I think it's because they're losing, to be fair. I think
he's playing bad too.
He's not playing well, and they're losing. And he's not even getting less touches because LeBron's ball and trying to get this record.
Here's my thing. All right.
At least it's over with now, right?
I agree. That he's frustrated that it's a long night. The less touches thing is pretty fucking selfish. Let's just keep it a buck. It's like, all right, nigga, it's one game. Like,
but every game they try to make the playoffs. Like,
no. But I'm saying it's one game of you getting less touches. Because, like, let's not act like LeBron don't be force feeding you the ball.
Yeah, but
and he made it clear, I want the offense to run through AD. Yeah, so relax, nigga. It's one fucking game.
But they lost the game.
I get that. However, nigga, this was not gonna be the pendulum shift. Okay. And y'all get into the playoffs. Does anyone else? Do you feel that way?
It could be.
It won't be.
It's close. The West is tight. Everyone in the West is within like 3 games of each other. It's kind of wild. What's your conference standings? Yeah.
Let me see.
West. Look how close.
All right. So Nuggets are at 1 with 38-17, 33. Oh, what the fuck? The Grizzlies are number 2?
Yeah, they're great this year.
So why do niggas keep shitting on them?
Oh, just because John Morant's kind of wilding.
Okay, we'll get to that later. All right, Grizzlies are 33-21. Kings are 30-23.
Lakers aren't even on this sheet.
Lakers are number 13.
If they won that game, they would be so much higher.
If they won one game, they would have been number 11. You dickhead. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Wait, they have 25 wins. They would have been tied. Yeah,
they would have been tied for 11th and 12th, which would have left them there until they figured that out.
That's a little bad loss. When you're that low.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough.
It's February. It's getting close.
Nigga, what have they done in these, 55 games that have showed you they're going to go on a run to make the playoffs? The Warriors are the 7th seed.
Look how many games. Look, the 5 seed has...
the 5 seed has 30.
Okay, the 6 seed has 29. How many wins the Lakers have? 25? That's
25.
4 games? That's close. From being 5 to 13, that's...
Okay.
See what I mean?
The next game is the Bucks.
Tight. I think I guess.
Then the Warriors.
They'll beat the Warriors.
Steph is
hurt.
You think they will beat the Warriors?
Steph is hurt. I think
they will fuck that up.
Nah.
They could possibly beat the Trailblazers. Pelicans are iffy. Then they play the Warriors again. They're not beating them twice.
I think they will.
They're not beating the Mavs.
Kyrie. Ooh.
Grizzlies are tricky.
Let's get that. We don't got to get into Lakers schedule. Let's get into.
I was about to go down there and tie the schedule. I'm gonna say, nigga, look at this schedule.
They're not making the playoffs.
God damn.
It's gonna be tough for them.
Their last game is April 9th against the Jazz.
Also, they also have a block. Lakers. There's a big trade rumor today. They're trading Westbrook allegedly. It's one piece away from being finalized.
Okay. The end of my story.
D'Angelo Russell.
The end of my take is that nothing significant. This one game was not significant enough for you to be sourpussing around. If you weren't sourpussing around before.
That's true.
You've lost multiple. You've lost 30 of them things. If 29 of them things prior to that loss wasn't enough to piss you off, this one moment in time, you could have celebrated. And still, you only lost by 3.
All right, but you sit through a game when you losing, you playing bad, you frustrated. LeBron is just out there wilding. You were down like 15 at one point.
And you're down by 8 with the 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
With the 2, you were down by 8.
I can understand being frustrated. I think Westbrook was frustrated too. He got into it with the head coach.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah.
I understand. Listen, like I said, optic-wise, it just looks bad. I understand being frustrated if you had a bad night. I will say this. When you don't celebrate your friends' accomplishments, that does look a little suspect, though. Especially when niggas champion you.
That's fair.
Yeah, LeBron does champion that nigga OD, and he should not be championing that nigga.
About fucking time he got this shit.
Also, if you giving AD's like history and shit, I'm like, this nigga's went up to bat for you a lot, and you've been injured a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, one night, like, you know what I'm saying? It's one night, bro.
Lakers are just down bad, bro. That's what it is.
Now, Russ having an attitude is a little crazy because that nigga was like, let's just have fun. Now you don't want to have fun?
I think he was playing well and he got benched in the fourth quarter.
Well, having to let's just have fun. Yeah. You said that, right? Having fun.
He's gone. He's out of there.
Getting benched when you give him 27.
He's gone. He might not be on an NBA team this year.
Nah, I think he'll be fine.
He's gonna get traded, and allegedly the trade is to the Jazz, and he's gonna get bought out too. So they said they don't plan on keeping him on the roster.
Then why are they trading?
Which is funny because him and the Jazz have a history. Really? Well, they're trading. The Jazz are an awful team. They're trading for him just to dump salaries and.
Okay.
The Westbrook's the most valuable part about Westbrook is he has $50 million expiring, so you get to clear $50 million out of your book in one season. So that's kind of nice, but yeah.
Interesting. Well, I hope he gets on the team. He's been playing pretty well.
I don't know about that.
He hasn't been playing well?
Not really.
It's not like he's scoring 4 points.
His percentages are down bad. He can't finish as good as he used to.
I think he'll be all right. I think he'll get another team.
I hope so. Yeah,
yeah.
Might be in Guangzhou playing for the Tigers.
Who did they say was going to China?
Everyone. There's always every week there's a new there's a Trump meme where he said it's from China or something.
No, but it was someone specific that pissed everybody off.
Why don't you ask China?
Yeah, some of these players need to get ready for China. I forgot because no, they even said it. They was like, oh, they even have it.
Dwight Howard's wilding in China right now. He's averaging like a fucking Shaq numbers over there.
Damn. Yeah. Maybe we should go to China. Podcast might do it. It won't. They're like, yo, what are you saying?
Podcast to China.
All right, man. Hey, are we
let's get the rest of these NBA topics. We got a couple.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You anything about the Kyrie trade? Kyrie to the Mavericks.
This was a lot for more reasons than it should have been. Because Kyrie ain't really do nothing crazy. The nigga just requested a trade, and the internet, everybody just blew up and over.
What I heard, I don't know how true this was, but the Nets gave like a super disrespectful like contract, and the contract was basically like your money will only be guaranteed if we make it to the finals this year. And he was like, "Fuck that! I'm not signing, and I'm requesting a trade." Which is, I feel like the Nets. It kind of annoyed me because I feel like as the Nets, you're playing well, you're winning games. You got Kyrie and Kevin Durant on a roster. Go for the fucking win. You know what I mean? You go for the championship, but I guess the management and Kyrie just weren't seeing eye to eye, and they're uncertain about their future. They got swept last year in the finals, so it's like, fuck it, let's trade him.
Yeah.
So they traded him for Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith, some draft picks, and he's gonna be in Dallas now.
Do you think that's gonna work with Luka?
That's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like I don't know what I feel like.
I feel like they respect each other, which goes a long way, but.
How's it going to work when it matters?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. But you know what? I think they're both... When you get two guys at that level, like, there's a mutual respect. And I think I don't think it's going to be as staticky as people think. I think they're going to understand each other. And, man, I don't think there's going to be issues between them that often. Because Kyrie doesn't play like a dickhead. Kyrie plays pretty intelligent ball. And Luka obviously plays intelligent ball. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be too much clash there. I think it's gonna work surprisingly well. I just worry about, Mark Cuban getting involved. If Mark Cuban and Kyrie have issues,
you gonna put him on Shark Tank?
I don't think Kyrie is a tough Mark Cuban type of fan type person. I don't know.
You think he's gonna put him on Shark Tank or something?
I don't know.
So Kyrie, you have an expiring contract. I'm willing to give you 10% equity for $350 million. That would be fucking crazy.
Yeah, Kyrie would love equity.
Make him dance for it.
He's playing
Put that shit on.
I don't think Kyrie's doing that.
Put that shit on.
Yeah.
My bad, guys. It's Black History Month. That was out of pocket. Okay. Let me lock back in before I tweak out.
I mean, yeah.
In terms of the trade itself, they didn't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was like lit. Nets tickets might go down. Bringing back $20 tickets, baby. What I didn't like was how Kyrie has been playing relatively good for about a month, right?
He's playing all season. He's been good.
Okay, all season. All season he's been playing really
good.
Minus
the suspension, yeah.
Minus the suspension. Post suspension, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, he's been wilding. Yeah.
No one really has uttered a word about his good play, and the minute something went wrong, I feel like everybody was just ready to attack. And I like how Jay Williams stepped up and kind of confronted Stephen A.
I did. I thought it was cringe. I hated that.
Nah, because it's annoying. It's like, damn, nigga, like, why you on this nigga's dick like that?
He is. So Stephen A. Smith is. But Stephen A. Smith, like, I don't know. Like, he was going a little too hard on him. But yeah. Jay Williams looked like he was taking it personal. Like, oh, you got a personal vendetta against him, this and this.
I think he's just annoyed. Like, I think it's just annoying now because it's like, all right, bro, like, you dragging it. Like, you really making this dude seem like he's a horrible human being.
Yeah, that's true. I think
Kyrie's just inconsiderate.
I think Kyrie got too much flack for that. I think the Nets organization kind of OD'd when the whole tweeting the documentary thing. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have did that. It was probably dumb of him. But I think that shit got blew out of proportion like crazy. The crazy steps. They wanted to kick him out the team right here there, but it was obviously for other reasons too. But it got blown out of proportion. You saw the first thing Kyrie did when he got traded was delete the apology.
As you should, nigga.
He deleted that apology so quick.
Well, not.
And he even said he had an interview where he said like, "Yo, I felt disrespected numerous times. They didn't respect the level of talent I had as."
All right, come on, no. That's why I thought he was pushing it.
Well,
when he said that, I was like, nigga, you not that ass right now, right?
What do you mean?
That's like the pot calling the kettle black. Like, does he forget that he's the same guy that ignored all of Steve Nash's play calls and allegedly was running his own practices right after Steve Nash?
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah, this happened like, it was reported a while ago. It was like, yeah, like Steve Nash would have a practice and right after he'd be like, all right, nah, here's real practice essentially. Yo, everything he said, forget all that shit, nigga.
Hey, man, they fired Nash, so I don't know.
Yeah, but, like, don't talk about being disrespected when you disrespected people. Like,
yeah, that's true.
When you didn't show up and told nobody.
And the anti-vax debacle.
Anti-vax debacle. Before that, just not showing up, like, and just not even saying, like, hey, yo, I'm just going to take a leave of absence.
Just dipping.
Yeah, just like, come on, bro. Don't talk about being disrespected. They got their lick back. That's all. But they took it too far.
Yeah, they took it too far.
That's all. So I didn't like him doing that. That just screams, like, top-level narcissism. Like, I didn't fuck with that. I was like, Kyrie, you had the upper hand. You didn't need to do all this. Niggas heard about the contract. You just have to let it ride out.
Yeah.
Now people got to remember what you did.
The disrespect was like a lot of... They took a lot of abuse from Kyrie before that. Like, so,
you not showing up to work.
It built up.
Nigga.
It built up. I don't think anything was wrong. I don't think Kyrie did anything wrong specifically to get traded, though. So I think... Yeah, I don't know. I think they should have wrote it out. I would have liked to see it. I would have liked to see it.
Yo, relax, nigga. Want to ride him out? Like,
Road.
Wow.
Trying to get Road?
Like a pod mic?
Yeah. Anyway.
Sad. This podcast has been brought to you by Road.
They're not paying.
Ride it, nigga. All right. That's really all I got. I didn't have much to say on it, and we spent a lot of time
there's the joke floating around Twitter that like he's going to find out who killed JFK because he's in Dallas now. I thought it was funny.
No. That's not the joke, nigga. It said... It was a video of Luka Doncic saying, God damn it. And then the tweet said, Luka when he finds out Kyrie's investigating the death of JFK.
Yeah, he's at the grassy knoll.
That's actually funny because for some reason I feel like Kyrie would do that shit. I'm surprised Kyrie doesn't take off Black History Month. That's a shock.
That's true. You think he's having any problems in Dallas? Dallas is a racist town or something? I don't know. Are there racist?
I've never been to Dallas.
I'm not going to say that.
Nah, I think it's more Houston. No, not Houston. Maybe Dallas.
Nah, Dallas is the racist. San Antonio definitely, but yeah.
San San Antonio got the big bitches, according to Charles Barkley. He is insane.
He's like, yeah, they be eating them churros, and he's like, yo, show me how you eat the churros. Dope.
Nah, that shit was crazy.
Shaq was laughing. I never seen Shaq laugh so hard.
Cause why are you doing this?
He's like, show him again, Chuck. Show him again, Chuck.
That was actually really good. That was a good impression. Nah. I think Kyrie will be fine in Dallas. Yeah. It's gonna be warmer, so you don't gotta deal with the New York weather.
He's not Ja though. He's not Ja.
Yo, Ja's like that.
You think so?
Ja's fucking like that, bro.
I'm not glad that report was crazy. You heard the report?
It's not crazy when you really like that, nigga.
I don't know. I didn't believe it.
Nah, it was crazy.
He said the report was like it was the Pacers staff. I guess they're outside and Ja pulled up in a car and his friends had lasers pointed at him through the window. So it's like, I don't believe this shit. Like, do you think like he's just threatening trainers with guns? I don't know.
Him?
Maybe.
No.
His people?
Friend? Yes.
His friends? You think so?
With the pattern Ja's been following, there is a trail. It's like,
I'm gonna put it on the athletic trainer, the masseuse, the acupuncturist.
It's free to see how hollows feel, right?
That's crazy.
It's free though.
I don't necessarily
believe it. Because it was the Grizzlies security that snitched on that nigga.
Yeah, it was? Oh, I didn't even know that.
You know how crazy that is for your own job to be like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. He did wild. That shit. Like,
the Shiesty massacre a little much.
Yeah. It wasn't. If it was the Pacer security, I'd be like, oh, now y'all got a vendetta. You trying to, you want to get him out because they the number 2 seed. It was the Grizzlies, nigga. He did that shit.
Yeah.
He's wildin', bro. I don't even care if he was really like that back in the day. You're making damn near, what, 200 mil with a Nike deal? You gotta make better decisions.
People are coming to him and saying that he grew up in the suburbs and he's acting tough. No. He's overcompensating.
Here's what I don't like about that. The reason why they say he grew up in the suburbs is for 2 reasons. Because he has a daddy in his life and he was wearing polos.
And he had a lawn.
And a lawn. First of all, I've seen a good lawn and I've seen a bad lawn.
That was a bad lawn.
That's a poverty lawn.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that certain suburb, that's what I'm saying. In the South, nigga, the hood be just looking like a regular home, but it be the fucking hood. It's like, if you just pluck it in New York, it's like, oh, you have a nice home. Yeah. But in there, it's like, no, this is dog shit. Like, we're living like garbage.
Yeah, having a lawn doesn't necessarily mean luxury.
Having a nice lawn, though.
Yeah.
Because you got to pay to take care of that. Lawn care is expensive, nigga.
I mean, if you got a lawnmower.
No, I'm talking about, like, fertilizing, like, the ongoing maintenance. Nigga, there was patches in that bitch.
Yeah, it was.
That means a dog pissed somewhere and they just let it rock. I've seen that.
Yellow patches all
Yeah, and then niggas is like, oh, because he's wearing, like, a polo shirt and moccasins. I was like, yo, I know some dangerous niggas.
Everyone wore polo.
And there were some dangerous niggas that wore polo and ended your life.
Before 09, everyone was wearing colorful polos.
Exactly.
Right?
And they would kill you.
Yeah.
They would just flat out shoot you in some moccasins and a polo and go home and about their day. So don't let the fit fool you and the dyed hair fool you. That nigga could have been a menace for no reason. I doubt it. But I wouldn't be surprised if he hung out around niggas like that.
He's drinking Don Julio and Casamigos in the off season, partying with strippers and shit.
I do think he wants to put on his villain persona though, that he doesn't need.
Does he, or he's just having fun? I think he's just a young dude having fun.
Nah, because they be getting to a lot of shit for no reason. Yeah. And you be looking at it and you be like, yo, why y'all like this?
He's still balling though.
I didn't know they were the number 2 seed though.
They're a good team.
But they did lost their last.
They were good last year too.
Yeah, they got back up in the playoffs. If they don't back this up in the playoffs, that's it. I kind of hope they win now.
Yeah, they're a team.
Because, like, if you're going to do all this win, you feel me? Like, if you're going to cause this much problems.
It's looking over for the Warriors. Steph Curry got hurt, so.
Again.
Yeah.
So, it's clip for that. But they weren't going to win this year anyway, so no one cares.
Yeah, I don't really got much else.
All right, yo, John Morant. If you hear this shit, man, we rooting for you and slide one of your associates my way. I got some work that needs to be done and some lasers that need to be pointed at niggas. If they do that,
that's crazy. Imagine they just like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this trainer. Yeah.
I mean, like,
that's crazy.
You gotta send a message, right?
To the trainers?
Yeah, train that nigga. Yeah. Train a bullet. Train this bullet injury, you fuck nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm with it. All right, we could put a button in that. I don't have much to say on that. Wow, yo, we're really good at this potting stuff, man.
I knew it was like 45 minutes, right?
Yeah, yo, y'all niggas don't even know, and I'm gonna spill the beans anyway. We ain't come prepared. Yeah. We ain't come prepared this week. I noticed anytime we don't record on a Tuesday, it's like a weird turnaround. We're just fucked. So it's yo, niggas is good at this pod and stuff, man. Let's talk about fat women. I'm fucking around. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Are you?
Yes, right now, because I do want to get to the thing I wanted to talk. I need this for my back. Okay. Sorry. I want to talk about social media etiquette real quick.
Social media etiquette?
Yeah, because, like, it's not really etiquette per se. It's the shit that just fucking bothers me. And I just want to get it out. Like, I hate people, bro. Like, nothing more, nothing less. I feel like when I post on social media, specifically my IG stories, I'm posting for only a set amount of people to respond to. And the masses start responding. And it's like, my nigga, we're not fucking cool for you to be responding to me. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, I don't want to talk to all you niggas. I actually, quite frankly, don't like half of you niggas that follow me. Don't fucking speak to me.
It's a weird take.
It is a weird take, but it's just how I feel in my heart. Like, certain niggas be in my DMs, and I'm like, yo, leave me the fuck alone.
You got niggas in your DMs?
I got everybody in my DMs. And niggas is gender neutral, by the way.
Okay.
When I say niggas, that's gender neutral. I got
niggas in my DMs.
You know, small dicks, big dicks, tall dicks, longs.
They got a variety.
Yeah. Listen, what's a package deal, nigga, without a package?
What kind of DMs are you getting?
Nothing. They just respond to my, like, posts. And it's like, leave me alone.
Like, this was cool. Thanks for sharing it.
Nah. Like, with their input. Like, you should do this. Like, suck my dick.
That's
like,
crazy.
Leave me the fuck alone. Like, don't tell me what I should do.
Podcast related. That's the worst.
Nah, it's never podcast related.
I think we early on. We used to get
early.
That. Like, you should try this and this and that. Like, fuck you.
No, it's like personal life related.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I needed my hair braided, and certain people were telling me what to do, and I was like, I didn't want you to tell me what to do. Like, they was like, there's braiders everywhere. I know that.
Okay, yeah,
I want to cut through the noise, nigga, and I want good braiders. Like, so I want the shit that y'all be putting in your heads, nigga.
So it's not all input. It's just like
certain input from certain people.
Yeah.
Like, I wish there was a way that I can cultivate my following to only certain people respond to me.
It's called close friends.
Without doing that.
Why?
Without having to do the work to do that. That's a lot, nigga.
Literally a tool. You're like, wouldn't it be cool if there was a tool I could use to avoid people engaging?
Nah. Okay.
We got an adventure for you, buddy.
The close friends thing is cool, but I want everybody to see my shit. I just don't want everybody to respond to my shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, I feel like I'm better than a lot of you niggas, and y'all should not talk to me.
You could unfollow people you don't like, and then only people that follow you could respond. There's a setting. You could be like,
then I gotta unfollow them, and it's like, I don't want to unfollow you.
Okay.
Like, you should follow. Like, you should still watch me, just from a fucking distance.
They can follow you, but you could unfollow them.
Oh, but what if they find out? Then they're gonna follow me. So
you care about them following you, but
I just don't want to talk to you.
Okay. Like you still want them around?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not with you.
You don't have to be with me. I'm gonna add you to that list, nigga.
I think you just got someone that made a slick comment about your braids and he was like, fuck you.
It wasn't about my braids. It wasn't about my braids. I would have took my braids out. I would have took the braids out. All right.
Over that?
Yeah. Someone said, one of my friends was like, yeah, your braids look like, this was 3 weeks ago. So they're kind of worn out. So my friend was like, yeah, your braids look like when women get a weave and they have the starter braids because they were that worn out. And I took them out immediately. I was like, no.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I took them out immediately, my nigga. So I was like, nah.
That's crazy.
I just don't like people talking to me.
Okay.
Like certain people, though.
Okay.
Like you. I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you. Nah. Listen, it wasn't a good take. It was just how I'm feeling in the moment.
Okay, I respect that.
You never had just a bad day, nigga? Yeah. Like, and just the littlest things set you the fuck off? Like fat women.
Oscar posted me on a story the other day. And,
I posted you on your story.
Yeah, and Oscar reposted that.
Oh, okay.
Some woman reached out and I was like,
nice.
Who's that? He's handsome.
Nice.
I got the DM.
Oh, yeah.
The boy's single now, allegedly. Got the DM.
Why'd you sprinkle it out there like that?
I don't know. Anyway, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know why I even going over this, but some people are just fucking awful texters. Yeah, so this person was like, "Hey, what's up?" I forgot what she said exactly. You look Dominican. I'm like, "Oh, I get that a lot. LOL." And yeah, whatever. Thanks, because she complimented me too.
Okay.
So I responded. I said that like an hour later. And she's like, "Damn, it took you a whole hour to respond."
You're like, damn, nigga, why you on my dick?
That was it.
You should have responded.
That's my biggest pet. Don't first off, when you're texting someone, don't ever send text like that. That's my number one pet peeve. And a lot of dudes do it usually most of the time when to like desperate needy dudes do that. Don't ever send out this text.
I'm like, yo, it took you an hour to be on my dick? That's crazy. That's a record.
I was like, you know what, delete. Yeah,
that's really crazy.
I was out real quick.
Oh my God, I just met you. I didn't even meet you like in person yet. That's really OD. The fuck?
I was literally, first of all, I don't even know you. This is the second message you ever sent me is you took an hour to respond. Yeah, that's crazy.
Have you ever been on a date and been turned off instantly?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Oof. Do you remember any?
Certain behaviors. I don't know. Certain.
Remember
one thing that turns me off. I don't know why. It's just whenever women have chest tattoos, big turn off for me. I don't know what it is. Every time, like you'll see the pictures, you'll talk to them, and maybe they're wearing a collar shirt.
That though.
When they got the in between the boob shit right here, hate that shit with them. I don't know what it is. It just turns me off. Some of them can be well done. Mm-hmm. Some of them, I've seen some nice ones, but when they're not nicely done, big turn off.
I'm gonna piggyback off that.
Jordans.
You gotta stop with that.
If we're going on a date, don't wear Jordans.
You gotta stop with that.
You want to get mad if on the first date the girl's wearing Jordans?
No, wearing fours? Fucking freak.
Crazy.
You fucking freak.
Crazy. Don't wear fours on a. I don't care. Wear sneakers, just not fours. I'm not Jordans. I mean,
I was like, damn, like you really got specific, like
not fours.
Jordans, it, like
not Jordans. Just I don't know. Side note.
There's nothing wrong with wearing Jordans on a date.
It's personal turn on, personal ick. It's the type of girl that wears a Jordan. You know what I'm talking about.
Beautiful women.
Okay.
Black women. You have a problem with black women?
I'd say
that makes sense.
There's a lot of black women that don't wear Jordans.
I was about to low blow your shit, nigga.
A lot of black women don't wear Jordans.
What did your ex wear on her first date?
Slippers. No, like not slippers. Slippers. Like heels.
Where'd y'all go?
A restaurant.
Nice one?
Decent. It wasn't like a nice. It was like a nice local restaurant.
Okay, but that's enough to wear heels. All right, you got it.
It's like a.
But what if you play like mini golf? You want to wear like.
Yeah, wear some. You could wear some forces. I don't even care. Not forces. That's great. I'm gonna say I meant Doug's. Like the full forces on a first date is crazy. Who you dating? A sergeant in the military?
I was like, yo, what's good with this nigga?
I'm gonna say Doug's. I don't know. The idea of forces is crazy.
She a Mexican high school student? Like
I meant like white Doug's or whatever. You know what I mean? Like any type of sneakers are fine. Just not Jordans.
Oh my God. What if she pulled up in the black Air Force Ones?
Oh man, that's scary.
Six said wear forces.
That's crazy, yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with forces, but like, come on,
that's the same thing with Jordans. A certain type of person wears a certain shoes, or a certain type of person wears.
Jordans is fire.
Like a certain type of person wears those feelers, the white feelers with the little zigzags at the bottom, the big bulky. The girls that wear the dumb joint. That's a certain type of girl too. Yeah. Anyway,
all right, I would be disgusted if a woman wore those. But Jordans, I just feel like they're pushing it, bro. It's like a standard sneaker.
I don't know.
It's like, what if she wore Nike trainers? That would piss me off.
I don't think I'd be too mad.
Have you seen the actual Nike trainers?
Yeah, actually.
Like, you're thinking about like Nike's eyewear. Yeah, I'm talking about those shits over there.
I looked at them and I'm like, yeah.
Yo, like, hold on a second. Nah, I want to show niggas so they understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just like the classic that I just, the $40 gym, these are strictly for the gym type shoe. Just strictly for the gym type, yeah.
Like, imagine if your date pulls up in these, nigga.
Like the $40 at the outlet, like
40. Oh nah. What if she comes up in the Mary J. Blige Tims? You remember those
Tims?
No. Okay, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Like the crazy.
I'm just gonna show you so you understand.
Mary J. Blige Tims.
Mary J. Blige. I think I spelled her name right.
You didn't. That's okay.
I didn't.
Mary J. Bridge.
I did. Oh shit. All right, so for reference, she had these. Oh damn. Oh wait, are these it? She had these really high Tims, like heel Tims.
Oh, like heel. Long boot, knee boot Tims.
Yeah.
Oh, heel Tims. Hell no.
No, but it was something crazy, bro. Like
those are crazy. The heel Tims are crazy.
What are you typing? Like knee high Tims.
Knee high Tims.
The fact that you could type that in is disgusting. Like,
those are crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Like imagine your date pull up in this shit, bro. Like
that's the equivalent to Jordans for me. Not ones either. Jordan ones are exception too.
Jordan ones?
Yeah, because ones are a little different.
I feel like 4s are fire though.
They are just not on the first date with
So if y'all went to go mini golf,
she got the cements on.
Bro, what about the Union LA?
Those are fire, but those like the niche brand. But she wearing these. Like these, oh, she's like, no, you're not wearing the
Thunders.
The Thunder, yeah. If you're wearing the 4 Thunders on the first date, I'm like, you know.
All right, what about cement 3s?
I mean, they're bread, but yeah, definitely. You wearing cements? Hell no. That's is that not a turn off to you on a first date?
It depends on the cements.
You know what kind of jeans she's wearing with those too. Can you imagine?
Blue jeans.
Think of the stitching on them. Maybe some Truies.
All right, if you're talking about like.
Truies and Jordans.
If you're talking about the black cements, I get it.
That's the type of Jordan I'm talking. When I'm saying Jordans, that's what I mean. The black.
Oh, I thought you meant all Jordans.
Like those type of Jordans.
All right, what about Jordan 9s? You remember those?
Show me which ones specifically.
You're gonna say no. I know you are because I've seen Jordan 9s and that's crazy.
Fuck no. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Right, I got 2 more. What about 12s? I forgot.
You
don't like taxis?
I like them, but not on that's crazy on a first date.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna change my stance, nigga.
You with me? Did I convert you?
There's certain sneakers.
It's like 90% of Jordans, bro. Just look up Jordan sneaker. Just generic.
There's certain sneakers that I've seen women wear, and they're like, if you don't have a really small foot, it looks fucking crazy.
You see what I mean?
Bro. Like taxis on a woman's foot, if they're like a size 8, is fucking sinister.
But a certain type of woman wears that consistently.
All right. What about 11s? You know what 11s look like?
Show me, just to keep them all. I'm retarded.
I'm dead.
I got no drip. I'm not a drippy guy.
Yeah, look at my Wi-Fi fucking up.
Yeah,
okay,
that's fucking no. This is the number 1 red flag. Number 11's number 1. Well, if you wearing the cool grays, that's crazy.
Yo,
Fuck
but you're
no.
cool with Jordan 1s though.
Jordan 1s ain't as bad because they could be trendy. You could rock Jordan 1s trendier, especially the low top ones.
Jordan 2s, no. All right, you know what you got.
Well, how do you feel about Jordan 1s? Jordan 1s are
like Jordan 1s.
Yeah, it's calm.
It's a good sneaker to just to wear casually.
Yeah,
like, and it's easy.
Especially the lows. The lows as a girl, you good. Like
I don't like lows. That's just
I don't like wearing them, but like a girl wearing them, like all right.
You know, I'm on your side because there's a majority of Jordans.
All right, see
A woman wearing it on a first day, I'm gonna look at you kind of crazy now. Because I'm looking at Jordan 2s on a foot.
How do you forget all this stuff?
Hold on, I'm gonna put women in Jordan 2s. Women in Jordan 2s. I want to see a woman wear a pair
on feet.
On feet. But they're. Oh no, she's wearing Jordan 1s. This is fire.
1s are cool.
Yeah, 1s are very versatile.
Very trendy. They're versatile. I don't know why.
Yeah, you know what? You're right because I don't see a single woman wearing.
See what I mean? Listen, I'm not saying as a woman you can't.
Oh, all right. But she got nice legs though.
Nah, it still looks kind of on first date. Okay, you know what? She made it work. You know what it is? As long with shorts, it's not as bad. But if you wear them with jeans,
I think I know her. I don't.
Not as bad. But you know, wearing them with jeans is long jeans is I don't know.
Yeah, you know, this is a summer thing.
With shorts, summer.
This is a summer thing.
Maybe.
All right, so if you dating a girl in the summer and she pull up in Jordan.
If she rocking it like that,
yeah,
maybe it could work.
What about Team Jordans? I'm just fucking with you at this point. I'm just fucking with you.
Anyway.
Have you seen a pair of Team Jordans?
I think we're being a little bit.
No, we're beating the hammer in, but I just want to show you Team Jordans.
Those are disgusting. Those are disgusting.
All right.
What? Oh, we were talking about icks on first date. Well, you got any other icks you have on a first date?
It wasn't more of an ick. It was just like things like I guess it's the same thing as an ick, but like there was this one time. Oh shit, my bad, guys. Fuck, now I forgot. I lost my train of thought. It's just something that happened on a date. Oh, I remember. She was like, yo, like, I don't like if I go out. She's like, let's say I go out with a guy, right? And we're all out partying, having a good time. She's like, yo, if I drink and you're not drinking, I'm going to get mad. I'm going to try to force you to drink. And that turned me off, like, immediately. I'm like, especially me, like, I'm a lightweight, my nigga. But I was like, why can't I have fun in the spot sober? Like, why I got to be lit for us to have a good time? You feel me?
You know what a big turn off for me was too? You ever did a pick me? A girl that was like,
no.
It's like, you know what? I'll cook on the first date. He's like, I'll cook for you. I'll clean for you. I'll do this, and that. I'm like,
I've never dated a pick me.
That's kind of crazy. I did. I went on one of those ones.
A feminist?
Yeah.
And let me.
Yeah.
I'm saying that horribly wrong. You ever date in a hardcore feminist?
Yeah.
Because there's one thing to be a feminist is cool. When you lean too far into it, I had this girl. I shit you now. I don't think I've ever told you this story, and it's not nothing fucking crazy. I just kept it to myself. But I went over to her crib. This is like a year ago. Went over to her crib. chilling, and we're making out, whatever. And one thing leads to another, and then she's like, take your pants off.
Oh, shit, that type of
light. Then like she gave me head and then stopped, and she was like, that's power. And I'm like, huh?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was like,
wait, what?
I was like, that's exactly what I said. I was like, wait, what? She's like, that's power. I was like, what you mean? She was like, the fact that I told you to take your pants off and you just did it. I was like, I'm about to get my dick sucked. Like, were you dumb? Like, I was like, that's power? I want more of it.
Okay, you miss powerful. Right?
Oh, okay, Thanos. Like, heard you, She-Hulk.
That's
like,
crazy. The fact that you say that's power. Like,
I was so confused, my nigga. I was like,
Jesus.
I was like,
okay.
My penis was in your mouth.
Okay.
If that is power to you, I want more of it.
Let me be. Okay, I was going to say let me be your slave, but that's I can't fall off.
What is wrong with
Still
you?
Black History Month. I can't say things.
What's
like
good with you?
I can't say things like that.
You got one more before I start doing the podcast by myself. I'm not joking either. I'm not joking. You got one more. I will do this podcast by myself.
That's crazy. I caught myself.
But then you told me.
Yeah,
that's like a
I know what you're supposed to say. Go ahead.
I can't even get it out. That's like a white person about to be like, yo, you
I was about to say
nigger. Like, yo, what? Like,
there's another context to the way I was gonna use it. Fuck.
Oh my fucking God.
I was reading Huckleberry Finn. All right.
It's an hour and it's 8:06, and I made it clear I wanted to watch my show.
1 hour in. All right.
So I am ending this fucking podcast in the spirit of my show in the season finale.
No one cares.
I care. If we'll talk about it next week.
Anyway, thank you. Like, subscribe, share, and yeah.
Later, guys. Bye.